So now, today, one of my jobs is to creosote this hen hut. You can see the perches have been not one up. They've stopped sleeping in here, and although I clean it every day, there must be a reason. So I'm guessing it might be red mites, although I really can't see any, but prudent to sort of give it a stain once a year and minimally anyway. So take you with me inside. You can see the perches there. They just lift off of their little holey things. But out you come. So take these perches out. I'm gonna sort of brush it all down, saturate it, stain it all inside, empty the bedding of course, and then hopefully by the end of the day, because it's actually turned sunny now, it'll be lovely and dry, and then they can get in. If not, they've got somewhere else to sleep tonight, and it will definitely be dry for tomorrow. So off we go. Let's start now. A red mite. Wow. Okay, I'm on the right track. Let's keep digging. It's cleanable actually. Oh, I'm feeling like they're crawling all over me. It's not nice. Poor chickens. Well, anyway, at least I'm on it now. So I've got my creosote. You actually need a license to buy this now in the UK. Cost license, I think. Or you can buy things with creosote in it. Either way, you just need to get this slapped on inside ASAP. If only I could start now. I can't do that. There we go. Yummy. Right, let's crack on. So I'm feeling pretty scuzzy. I've just been and put a bobble in my hair and got a broom. So I want to make sure all of the cobwebs are off before, can't even see, can you? All of the cobwebs up here and stuff. Right, it's not been stained for a year. I want them all brushed off everywhere, all clean before we start, and then we can start now. Oh yeah, itchy, it's like nits. So this is what it's like on the farm. Just when you've got your job lined up and you think you know what you're doing for the day, and you always kind of work that around the weather, it throws you a curveball. So the hens didn't sleep in here last night. I came to clean it, it was clean. So they've obviously maybe had a few bites a few nights previous, so at least we caught it early. And we're doing something about it, but there you go. Life on the farm. You never know what jobs you're going to be doing. Okay, there's no other two ways about this. You can see I actually cannot reach. So I'm going to have to get in. I'm going to have to get in. I'm going to put you over there. Can't fit, can't fit. Yes, I can, yes, I can. Okay. Let's bake. Right, it's important to remember. You've got to get in all the crevices. So load this brush up and get in all the little tiny crevices where they might lurk and hide. The whole lot's got to be covered, to be fair, but let's start with the crevices. Smoke these guys out. Splashing everywhere already. we interrupt the time lapse to just point out there is a couple of spiders there. Ugh. Really big ones. I don't really want to paint over those. I'd much rather have spiders than mosquitoes. So I'm going to rescue them, pop them outside. Oh my god, there's 3 huge ones. It's a little family, big family. So yeah, I'm going to get them out. God, I look like a little chimney sweep. So it's all done on the inside. All nice and dark. You can see it's all painted. Now I'm just going to let that dry in the sunshine. Luckily the sun is coming out, so that will dry now through the day. Unlikely the chickens will sleep in it tonight, to be fair, but there is somewhere else, as I said, for them to sleep. They can sleep in that little hut over there, which is dry, which is clean as well. So fingers crossed that gets rid of them, and I'll look in on them later. Tell you what though, all I want to do now is get back in that river and wash my face and the creepy crawlies off me. Yuck. Oh, I think the cockerel just sneezed.
Yeah, so did you close it so they can't get in? Because they'll die if they do.
They're not going in.
Good.
They don't want to go in.
I hope so.
Now it's time to wash my hands.
Oh.
Because I look like I've just come down a chimney. Yuck. So another example, on the same day, I planned jobs I'd like to do today, but the animals decided otherwise. So first of all, we had the chickens didn't go to sleep in their bed last night, and so I've obviously creosoted all that up, and it's nice for them now. That's kind of a nice feeling though. Second of all, not a nice feeling, I forgot, well, I haven't had the electric fence on. I don't know if you can see it all the way down there, all across there. It was really tangled. The horses decided they were going to pull it down, and so now I've had to untangle it all, and now I'm just taking the whole thing up because the goats were in here and they're not in here anymore because they kept escaping. So there you go, life with animals, hey? So it's one of those days for sure. Animals are controlling my work today. Just finished rolling up the electric fence and turn around, look up, and Truffle has broken through the barbed wire. So she could cut her legs, she could cut her rug. Obviously her leg's more important than her rug, but she's literally just pulled all this down and gone through. So now I'm going to collect her in and check she's okay, and pull down all this barbed wire and move the fields. Actually, I'll move the fields and then pull down the barbed wire. I'll never get to my list of jobs today because of animals, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Goats constantly escaping, so we're trying something new. Fingers crossed. this is the best challenge yet. At Kayla's Creek. The idea being the goats will have this as a shelter, lovely and warm, and they'll have all that to eat. For some reason though, they don't eat blackberries. Now we are going to collect 5 or 6 of these Harris fencing panels to keep the goats in. We feel that's the only thing they won't escape from. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we decided on the right, don't we? And then just a little bit of ribbage here.
Can they get underneath? Oh, here's that's the point actually, because they might.
I can lock it into the ground, but look, then go down in it.
Yeah, they can get out everywhere. Those goats are slippery little suckers. Right, we're a little bit short. The gateway short. We could move
the hut, yeah.
the hut. Actually, that would be perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Off you go then, Paul.
Okay.
Okay, off you go then, dear. My boyfriend's so strong. He's so strong, look at him. Oh my God, you are doing it. He is strong.
The biggest muscles in my body.
So essentially, we've got a huge area that they can nibble on, right down to Kayla's Creek. They won't get in the water, so we don't have to worry about there. And brambles. Good job the goats like eating brambles, eh? Kayla's Creek, hopefully they won't eat the sign. They'll have enough to eat, but I am going to have to move my swimming stuff because they'll eat it. They eat everything. Very religious goat, this one. Gets down on its knees to eat. Happy. Come on, kids. Little babies. I put the rest of their food here so they know where their water is. Oh, I wouldn't. A little explore for them. good, good, good. They both know where their water is. And they've got a lovely old tree to climb on if they wish. All this area bramble to munch on. Hello. You can't go far without them, you know. All of this. They could even go down to the beach if they want to. Come on, Disney. Oh, she's going underneath. Come on, Disney. Jump. You can do it. Come on, Disney. Oh, I wouldn't come that way. Disney. Come back. Oh, she's cheating. Come on then. Fresh water here if you fancy it too. Goats don't like to get wet, so unlikely. But every time you say unlikely, of course they're going to do it. You're going to fall in and get cold, aren't you? And then you're going to need lots of blankets and snuggles. Okay, let's see, with all these horses around, to see if they'll come. I'm going to do 2 really short flights for 2 really big prizes. Let's see how keen he is to fly around the horses without going on the roof. Cooper? Good. Truffle's not bothered either. I've got 1 more flight. She did spend a lot of time with him, or a fair bit of time with him last October, November time. So it's not like she doesn't know him, is it? So it's just reminding them they love each other as much as I love them. Ready? It's gone all punk rock. Go on, mate, to the fence. Oh. Good girl, Truffle. She was alright as well, wasn't she? Oh, good girl, Truffle. Good girl. Good girl. Wanna come and see him? You can move. So proud of him. Anyway, so we're trying to dig a big old hole for Curly. Meet Curly. This is Curly, our curly hazel, the one that I dug up when we built Peepy's aviary in the back garden at home. She was already dying. She's wasn't happy in the garden, so I thought let's give her a big old place here with some lovely tree and shrub and see if we can't give her a new place to live and see if she comes back to life. Fingers crossed. It is autumn, so it's a good time. So we're trying to make a huge hole so she's got lots of tree and shrub to get her roots into, and this will slowly release fertilizers and stuff through the winter. Hopefully that will heal her and she will grow. Jibber, jibber, jibber. I think that's enough, actually. Right, don't look at the hole in my leggings when I bend over now. Come on then, Curly. Oh, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Let's put some water in the bottom. Ah! Oh, we don't want that to fall back in. We want the tree and shrub. And I'm going to put some tree and shrub in. Oh, I'm wondering whether I should put a tube in as well, actually. So we can... Oh, yummy. I think she'll like that. Hope you're not. Oh, better not bury those. Right, stay still, Curly. I'm filling you in. Now, it's important to say, if you go home at the end of the day and your hands are this colour, it's been a good day. Right, last thing, take the rope off. And lastly, these. Tidy up time, let's go. What am I dirty? Ah.